up, everybody? Welcome to Van Life with Gina Live. Let's go. Everybody, good to see you guys. Man, we got a fun show lined up tonight. We're starting a few minutes early. I seen Ray had ended a few minutes early. Have I seen that right? My internet's kind of slow, so I hope I seen that right. But hello. Naj is in the house. What's going on, Naj? Good to see you. Gracie and Jacques Adventures here too. Michigan Carol is here. Phil is here. Alan is here. Hawkins Family Adventures is in the house. Let's see. Hope Bus, what's up? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Let's keep scrolling here. My chat's jumping. It's kind of lagging. It's maybe a laggy live. I don't know what's happening. But my internet's always the worst out here, I'm telling you. Lynn the Okie's in the house. How you doing, Lynn? An Electric Journey, hello. Nice to see you. Carl's Off Grid. How you doing, Carl's? Denise, hello, Denise. Daily with Deb, hello. Good to see you. Inspired to Wonders in the house. TGIF, what's up, girl? Charlene Fuller is here. Let's see. Fairy Dust, what's up? Now, I was over on Nate's live for a few minutes, and there seemed to be a little bit of a competition of who had the sexiest chat. I think my chat is the sexiest chat. I think you guys are the best. Ash's Van Life is in the house. What's going on? Good to see you, brother. Let me see if we can scroll down here. My chat is just horrible. It's just jumping everywhere. All right. Give me a 5x5 if you can see and hear me okay. Give me a 5x5. Yeah, there my chat jumped again. Wow. Yeah, I'm lagging pretty good. Yeah, Michigan Carol says it's verified right there. She says sexiest chat by far. I think we won. There it is. All right, Gracie, listening and watching. All right, everybody can see. And Zelda Simpson, hello. Phil, hello. All right, we got a lot of 5x5s. Everybody seeing and hearing me okay. Tonight's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I got Jarhead and Ginger's Journey. You guys check it out. The link is at the top. Go over. Time for Exploring Hello. Go over. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Be well. Smash the bell, as my friend Maddie says. And you guys let them know I sent you. I remember running into them. Golly, I wasn't even monetized. And they were in Japan. And so it's been cool watching them along the way. So yeah, we and I got to meet him. That's what's awesome. Nosh says my chat is sexy because I have pictures of Jason Momoa. You know, I would have to agree with that. I would have to agree. I mean, like, tell me, is this not sexy? I mean, it's even snowing. What? He's pretty cute. I'd have to say he's pretty cute. He is a cute feller. It's just, yeah. He'd be a heart attack waiting to happen for me. But you know, and you guys do know. I want to tell you guys, we're going to start getting pictures together for the Boys of Summer, and you guys all know Desert Adventures in Arizona. He sent me a sexy picture right here. That's what he sent to me, a sexy picture for last year, or he might have sent that for. So you guys email me your pictures, And we're going to do the boys of summer, and then we'll do the girls of summer, or maybe we'll do both. I don't care if you're a girl or a guy. Just send me your picture. I'm going to post it. I mean, really, let me put my email up here. So you guys get those to me. I'm going to give it 2 weeks so I can get everybody's pictures in, and I'll start getting it ready. We'll do it. Hello, Shangy girl. She says, Jason Momoa is my crush. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm telling you. Well, when I met Jarhead and Ginger at the O23, they couldn't keep their hands off each other. They were just kissing around every corner. I was just like, they're just like teenagers. They were like teenagers. I'm telling you. But all right, let's see who else we got in the house. Who did I miss? We got 25 to start with. You guys share this out if you can. I want to get as many people in here. I want anybody that don't know them to go subscribe to them, because I guarantee you'll like their channel. They got great personalities. They're on this wonderful weight loss journey. We're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. So yeah, let's see. Box Van D's in the house. Hello, hello. Send butt pics. You guys don't listen to Tim Time. He will get you in trouble. He has been a troublemaker from day one. I mean, you can send me whatever pics you want. I mean, it's up to you. But he did send a butt pic of his bottom hanging over the side of a pool. I'm like, what? What? All right, let's see. All right, guys. Let me make sure I got everybody. Seal, hello. Hi from Denmark. All right. We got people from all over the world up in here. I'm not trouble. He is trouble. Don't let him tell you that. Ask anybody who's met him. He gets you in trouble. He be the one that causes us all to get in trouble, I think. Rocio, hello. Nice to see you. All right, guys, we're starting a little bit early. Shout out to Bree. I'm seeing Fairy Dust type that in. So let me bring these guys up, and we'll get to know them for a little bit. Get to talk to them, hang out with them. Nope, can't send a pic. Too many already on YouTube. All right, let's bring them up. You guys ready? Awesome.
Hi there.
Hey.
What's up, kids? I'm telling you guys. These guys act like teenagers. You got to watch them. Keep your eyes on them at all times. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Awesome.
We're newlyweds. That's why we have such a hard time keeping our hands
off. Newlyweds. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So now, where are you guys at in the country? You don't got to give me specific, just part of the country. Where you at?
We're in the great state of Indiana, trying to stay cool.
Nice. Bless their heart. They're 3 hours behind me, so they're probably ready for bed, but we're going to keep them awake a little bit longer and get to know them a little bit better. So tell me about your channel.
Well, our channel started when we were in Japan, in Okinawa, like you said earlier. It basically started as a place for us to put videos of Asia up, because we were going to retire in Asia. Then with COVID, they put the lid on our travel. We couldn't do any traveling, so we decided it would just be better for us to go back to the U.S. and for retirement. And then that led into the RV life, because we got kids on both coasts and down south.
Nice.
It just made sense for us. And then then our channel morphed into our full-time RV life stuff. And
sweet. What kind of RV do you guys have? Tell me what you got.
Well, it's for sale, but we do have a 2021 Grand Design Momentum 397 TH4 toy hauler. I love it. Now, when we've had two smaller trailers in the past, so when we're looking to buy, I wanted the biggest and best I could get. And now I found out, for where we want to go, we don't need all this space. We need about half. Not taking to Alaska. It's
what are you looking at? What are you looking at getting into?
Something about half this size. and I don't want to really go out and look. We want to buy something used. I
Right.
like the what is the Cougar 23 MLE fifth wheel. I
That's
think
Oh,
it's
there
fine.
you go.
under, but there's not a new one just came out. I think we saw it last year at the Hershey show was the first time we saw it.
Nice.
And yeah, or we've even talked about a truck camper, but we are full time. So, and I'm a quilter. So I do have to have space for my fabric and my sewing machine and my
You're right. There you go. So now, so you went from military life, which is kind of nomadic life, isn't it? I mean, you moved around a lot, right? So
Yes, it is very nomadic for sure. Yeah.
yeah, and so you're used to being on the go all the time, just in a different circumstances. So how long were you in the military?
I went into the Marine Corps in '91. I stayed in for a little over 9 years, but when I got out, I stayed employed with the Department of Defense.
Oh,
So
nice.
I worked for the Air Force and then again for the Marine Corps for a little over 20 years after that. And that
Wow.
was by choice, that was nomadic also. So we moved several times for different positions, different places around the
Right.
country and around the world.
Right. Right. So you're used to being on the go a lot. That's awesome. Now, I bet your kids like it because you can go see them on each coast.
Yeah, and that well, anybody that has any kids that are out and on their own now knows that they're not coming to see you. You've got to go see them if you want
Right.
to.
Right. Right. That's how it is. And I only live 15 minutes from my kid. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, she's not going to come out here. So, Food Force, permaculture. Hello. Thank you for being here. We have Jarhead and Ginger's Journey here. The link is up top. You guys be sure and go subscribe to them. Let them know I sent you. Be well, smash a bell. You guys know the whole routine. So, what do you pull your RV with?
Well, can I grab a comment right quick? There was
Absolutely.
somebody I saw. I didn't see who it was. Sorry. They said, "Can a Humvee tow a trailer?" Actually, yes, it can. I towed trailers with Humvees in the military.
Nice.
But
Well, I want to say thank you for your service too.
oh yeah, no problem. Absolutely. But yeah, I won't tow this one.
We won't tell this.
What was the question?
what do we have to with?
Oh, we tow with we have a 2020 F450 that we tow with.
Nice, nice, nice. Salutes to you as well, Jim. Well, thank you, thank you. So do you guys have a home base that you go stay at, or do you just constantly go?
We've had a couple of houses in the past, and when
Uh-huh.
we moved to Japan, we had one that was in Alaska. When we moved to Alaska, I had to see every house within an hour from acreage that had at least a couple of acres of land. So I drove our realtor crazy. So finally, we found a house, and it was 4,200 square feet, but it needed work. So we bought that big old house. Nearly died the first year paying that bill in the winter. But so after that, we sold that, but we lost when we sold that, and so we said we'd never buy a house again.
No.
So
Right.
we do not have a sticks and bricks, but we do call Texas home for the winter. That's where I'm from, and so I like to be there around family.
Well, I'm an Okie. Don't it get pretty cold there in the winter too?
You know, we learned that the hard way. Our first winter in Texas was during Snowmageddon in 2020.
Oh my God.
And yeah, but thankfully we had the generator that we didn't want to get with this, the built-in generator. It
Uh-huh.
saved our RV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So we made it.
There you go. You made it through it. So in the winters you stay down there, in the summers you go north, pretty much. Snowbirds. Snowbirds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on your travels through the country, what's been your favorite part of the country?
Pretty close to where we are now, actually. For me, our best time has been in the UP of Michigan, and that was last summer.
Nice.
We were only supposed to go for a week because we were on our way to the Northeast again, and that didn't happen again. But We ended up staying like 6 weeks or something,
Yeah,
8 weeks. It was a long time.
What
It
was it? Was it quite a bit cooler there? I mean,
Oh yeah.
yes.
yeah, really.
No
What was the
traffic.
temperatures like?
Oh, oh, you know what? None of y'all want to go because it's like 120 all
Yeah,
year long.
yeah, no, it's no good there.
Keep it a secret, okay? Keep it a secret for your viewers
Keep-
Yeah,
only.
Yeah,
this
for my
chat.
viewers, for the sexy chat.
Yes, upper 60s, mid 70s.
Oh,
Beautiful weather and so much to do.
perfect.
Little, no traffic except for like in the little, really touristy areas. It
We
was amazing.
we were there for 4th of July, and we both had hoodies on. It was that cold.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm going to knock on wood because right now it has been perfect weather here in Oregon. And where the few years before this, it's been really bad hot. But it has been so nice and mild here so far this year. I'm
Oh, wow.
loving it.
Cool.
Let's see, UP filming black bear. Oh, Nate is filming the black bear still. Thanks, Lily, for sharing this out. Thank you all for sharing this out. And thank you guys for going over and checking out Jarhead and Ginger's journey. So now let me ask you, when you were in the military still, I mean, did you kind of already know that you wanted to travel? Did you have?
Like travel for fun, yes, but like travel full time, like RV type travel,
Right.
no, not
Nope.
really.
Nope.
That came a long time after the military.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, how that transition went to you wanting to do it. But so now you really enjoy it, though.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right. So now, on this journey, or starting this journey, when did you guys start your weight loss journey?
Oh boy. You know, that's been a thing for like 30 years. Ongoing 30 years, weight loss, and then he kept finding us. Well, he was always pretty healthy being a Marine, and then
Right.
his job as an air traffic controller after he got out of the Marine Corps and was working with the military, he had to pass an annual physical. So he's never been too much overweight. Well, it did get up there a little bit, but not like me. And so you say you tried everything. I think I have tried just about everything.
Yeah.
And then you just go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, you guys go check out their videos. You'll see the transformation with these guys. They're freaking amazing. They look so healthy. I don't know if you can see it that well on the screen, but they look so healthy in person, and they just seem really happy, and they look like they feel good. And that is the part of the chasing the weight loss that I'm at. I want to feel good. And because I'm telling you, I mean, at the meetup, it's like I ate wrong for a few days and I was down for a few days, and I'm back to eating normal now, and I feel so much better. But yeah, I think it's amazing. What is the weight loss thing you're using? What is it?
Well, we had watched some friends, a few different friends, some of them are YouTubers, lose weight, and they kept telling us about this program. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I want to do my own thing. I'm going to do keto, and keto works great if you stick to it. I just had a hard time sticking to it. So now this, usually you'll see in social media, and it drives a lot of people crazy.
Me too.
We do not say the name of our program online for a specific reason, and that is so that people don't go Google it and end up with somebody else's coach. But just for your viewers, I'm going to tell you.
I'm telling you.
Where if you do decide that you'd like to know more, contact us.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, and so we eat 6 small meals a day. 5 of them come from the company. Well, there you go. 5 come from the company, and then 1 is a lean and green that we fix at home. And I've lost 55 pounds, 56. I weighed today, 56.8 pounds in just under 5 months.
That's awesome.
And I feel amazing. We are off all of our medications.
Yep.
And can't wait to get back in Texas, do our blood work and make sure that everything's going well, and we'll let you know. But it has been amazing. It's been so easy with traveling, and because all the food fits in a little cabinet, and there's really no meal.
Well, and I noticed they're really on time with their meals. Like I seen Scott say, "Okay, it's time to eat." Yeah, it's time to. He was hungry. You could tell he was ready to eat. And but you guys go check this out. Get a hold of them if you're interested, because I'm telling you right now, they look so different, and they look like they feel so much better. That's what I noticed about them from following them along, and I think it's amazing. Definitely, you guys check them out. Get a hold of them if you're interested in what they're doing, and get your health back under you, guys. And you say getting off meds. That's the first thing I noticed when I started losing weight. I was able to get off all my diabetic medication, and that made me happy. So I know that if I can just get that next step going, I can get off maybe other things. I don't know, but I think I can. So anyway, so what do you guys got coming up? Where you plan on going? You got big meetups coming up, or?
We did our big meetup already with you guys up there
Yep.
in 023,
Yep.
and then we kind of booked it across, and well, we did another meetup in Colorado.
Right. Are you guys going to the M23, or has that already happened?
Oh, I want to, but it's in September, I think, and
Yeah.
we have a wedding in Texas to be at, so we cannot make the M23.
Right. Right.
Last year, I said we've got to make it next year, and so this year, I don't know if we have our way, we'll be in Alaska next year. So
there you go. What part of Alaska do you plan on being at?
Everywhere we can.
Everywhere you can. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of van lifers that have went to Alaska this year, and it's so beautiful. I mean, that's definitely a bucket. I mean, I've never seen countryside that beautiful. I was amazed. Gracie saying when she first met you guys at the YouTube Jamboree last year. Nice. That's when Gracie met you guys. So if you guys go watch their videos, they make really good videos. I want to ask, what do you film with?
We have a few different cameras. Our main camera for filming is the GoPro 10. We also have an 8. And I also have a DSLR. It's a Panasonic Lumix G95. I know absolutely nothing about taking pictures, and that camera doesn't even know it can take pictures. I don't think it only takes video.
Right? I'm telling you, the camera I want to try out is that Insta360 G or Go 3. That my gosh, I watched it on Casey Neistat and Van Life Rocks. Casey Neistat popped it out of this little thing, put it in his mouth, and he put a cracker in his mouth. You can see it clear as day. It was one of the coolest videos I've ever seen. It's called the Insta360 Go 3. I think that's the name of it. But so cool, and it takes. And well, like if you go watch Van Life Rocks, when he was using it, it's on a stick. I didn't even realize it, but you can't even see the stick when you're holding it out in front of you. It's awesome. I was like, yes.
There's from what I understand, I don't have one of those either, but from what I understand, there's a pretty good learning curve on editing those, because you can get that fisheye when you don't want it, and you have to choose your view. But if you're watching a video, you can move your camera around and it'll actually move the video.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm going to check that out. Dang. I can barely use my iPhone. I barely use everything on that. It's like, oh, what's this setting? I'm still at that stage, and I've had it a year. So definitely, let's see. I thought I seen a question. If you guys got questions, pop them in. So on your travels in your RV, what is the scariest moment you've ever had?
Oh,
that's tough one.
That's coming out, actually. Well, no, we've had a few. I'd say the scariest is probably, for me, has been weather. Like storms will come through, and hail the size of a dime sounds like it's coming through the
size
ceiling.
Of a cannon is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Now, do you have solar?
That's pretty scary.
You have solar on your RV?
Have what?
Solar, not
solar.
yet.
Not yet. I was wondering. I've never heard anybody say really how hail affects solar panels. It seems like it would break them if it was good size.
Oh yeah, it'd beat them up, I'm sure.
Yes.
Strap the Insta 360 next to the K bar.
Yeah, there you go.
so, so you're the worst part has been weather. Have you been caught in tornadoes?
Warnings. Yeah.
Warnings.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I went to get my little puppy, we were at the NRVTA. We both went through the RV Tech school. He went through the full course, and
Hmm.
so he's a certified tech, and I went through the 1 week. And I'm registered tech, but I left him. We went back, and he was a teacher's assistant, and I flew to Florida from Texas to get my puppy, and
Uh-huh.
I took the truck to the airport, so he had no vehicle. And that night we had tornadoes, on the ground near Athens, Texas, near the schoolhouse. Everybody else had gone up to the schoolhouse for shelter. He didn't know, and he didn't have a way to get there because I had the truck. And he went to sleep. And I was in Florida watching it on the news and trying to call him, wake up, wake up.
Wake up. Dang it, wake up. I see Fairy Dust put in here. Thank you guys for sharing the Starlink with Fairy Dust, she says. Now, I was going to ask you about the Starlink. Was that a game changer?
Absolutely, 100%.
That's what that's what I wondered, especially being a YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
I
now
was shocked how good it is.
I just started probably 2 or maybe 3 videos ago now, uploading in 4K.
Nice.
So that goes from, maybe 1 to 2 gigabytes up to 5 to 10 gigabytes easy on a video. And
Wow.
it does it no problem.
Nice.
If you need to work from the road, like at first we didn't really need to. We could have gone into town for YouTube or whatever, but I had been thinking I have a degree in special education, so I'd been thinking I'd be teaching on the road, teaching English online, and I hadn't done that yet. But now that I've found this other business that I'm doing, I've got to have that internet so that I can make the calls, talk to people, the coaching calls and all that. I couldn't do it without. So
What amazes me about it is that at the meetup, I was using Gracie's Starlink, and I was going live at the campfire with no issues. Like I've got an Ethernet plugged into my Chromebook right now, and I'm lagging. I don't know if it's lagging, but every once in a while I catch myself spinning, and uploading a 10-minute video takes an hour and a half. And that's what I mean. Gracie's, I could upload a video. I could even play my game on my iPad from my van, and from her RV. I don't know how far that was. It's quite a ways for.
I think we lost you.
You lost me. See,
I got you now.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. Every once in a while, my internet just stops. It's horrible. But yeah, I definitely say Starlink is a game changer as a YouTuber.
Yeah, for sure. It's too bad it's so expensive. The monthly service at $150 is pretty on par, I would say. But it's so expensive out of the up front with you.
Yeah, it is expensive up front. That's our RVBFE. Hello, good to see you. Somebody else had popped in. I missed them. They're saying hello, Scott and Allison. Hard to believe we started watching them in Japan. I know, right? I know for sure. Let's see, Busby's Adventures. I didn't know if I said hello to you. Hello. Awesome. We need more special ed teachers. That's right. Everybody saying hello. So now on your YouTube channel, you kind of told me why you started it. What do you find what's hard about YouTube to you?
Content.
Yeah. Getting out there and doing the content, capturing all the footage is the hardest, because we have something wrong with us or something. If we get a couple of videos banked, we're good, and then all of a sudden now we're out of content again, and here we go. It's
Right.
Wednesday. No, it's Wednesday, and I'm feverishly trying to get the video out.
Right. Well,
So-
and I do vlogging, and I don't travel, so getting for me to get content, I'm constantly have to have the camera in my hand. I mean, whether it's just just because I vlog, but I don't travel, so it's like I'm trying to think, can I film this? I mean, it's horrible. I was talking to my daughter on the phone. I said, okay, I got to get off here. I'm filming what I'm cooking. She goes, you're filming what? I said, I got to film what I cook, man. It's part of it's content. I mean, I think the only thing I don't film is maybe taking a shower and going to the bathroom, because I film everything else. I mean, it's hard to get content even when you travel.
Those two videos are for a different channel anyway.
Right. That's for a whole different website. Different website. Yeah, that reminds me of a story. Do you know what Reddit is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when I first found Reddit, I was trying to find groups to post in, and a nomadic group. I didn't really go look at the post. I just seen nomad. I posted a video on there, and I get a message from a guy. He goes, "Hun, you got a subscriber in me, but this is a risque site." I'm like, what? He goes, "Yeah, I don't think your video is going to work here, but I subscribe to your channel. And I really dig it." I was like, thanks for telling me. I had to go back and erase my video up there, and I went back and looked. It was not a kid friendly site, that's for sure. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Hey, you got a subscriber out of it. It was worth it, right?
Yeah. I got one subscriber out there. I put everything on that 1-800 channel or 1-900 channel or whatever it was. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. Thanks for being here. But yeah, it is. What I find hard about YouTube, other than getting content, is trying to figure out the algorithms and trying to figure out when to post and when not to post. I mean, and finally, the last few weeks, I've just been thinking, I'm just going to go back to what I originally do. Just post what I want when I want, and because it's for me. And I can't please everybody, and so that's kind of where I've turned to for that. But yeah, that's what I find hard about YouTube. I've seen another question. We always fight to get the video or be in the moment and just enjoy what we're doing, right? Yeah. Right. I think that's what it is, especially when you travel. Be in the moment of what you're doing, for sure.
This last year was really challenging for me because I have severe arthritis in my feet, and I ended up last year when we were in Michigan having to get a mobility scooter, so that made it even harder to get out and do it. Like I just wanted to stay home and in bed because I was hurting so bad, and so we've been carrying that mobility scooter around. Thankfully, I don't need any more. I might sell it when I get back to Texas if I keep up.
There you go. That'll buy you an instant 360 camera.
There you go.
Yeah. Invest in YouTube. There you go. So, as YouTubers, what is your favorite YouTuber? I mean, big YouTuber. Do you watch big YouTubers?
Not big as far as RV people go. Yeah, a few, but most of the bigger channels, like in the six figures or more subscribers.
Yeah.
For the most part, we don't watch a whole lot of those.
I watch about 4. Casey Neistat, the best vlogger ever. Peter McKinnon, the best photographer ever. Eamon and Beck, awesome van lifers and off-grid style videos and just bloggers, and van wives. I think they're pretty good too. But yeah, those are the big channels I watch. And then I watch a lot of bushcrafting big channels. I love Lost Lakes and Joe Robinette and Xander Butnick. Those are some of my favorite.
Yeah. Never even heard of most of those.
I'll tell you, bushcrafting videos, especially the ones where they don't talk, are so entertaining. It's just the sounds and what they're doing. And I find those very relaxing. But like Lost Lakes, he canoes all over, and he goes on 2-week trips across Canada. Great
cool.
channel. Joe Robinette's the same way, and Xander Butnick, but they canoe and travel that way across Canada, and it's amazing watching them. Canada is beautiful.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Have you guys traveled there much?
I used to, when I was a kid, I used to go up there and drink because drinking age was 18. Does that count?
There you go.
We went through there on our way
She
to
gets spiller
Alaska
water.
too. When we moved
Yeah,
to
we-
Alaska, we went through.
Yeah, we went twice all the way through the western side, and we moved to Alaska. So.
Oh, nice. I gotta turn this fan on. It's getting warm. So, what now? Driving cross country. Here's a question I don't ask too many RVers. What are the best roads? Like,
Oh.
you know how some state roads are really rough, some roads are not. I've heard from 3 different RVers now that Oregon roads are really good compared to East Side roads. Is that true?
Oregon, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oregon, the roads in Oregon are pretty decent. For me, I hear a lot of people talk about it's either 10 or 20. Is it 20 in Louisiana?
Both 10 and 20. Louisiana, Texas,
And
mainly 10.
I don't have a problem with that one either. But Colorado roads, holy cow. They definitely aren't using that weed money for roads.
I seen BFE just put in, oh my gosh, BFE. RBBFE put, I thought bushcrafting was something women did in the 80s. Lord Bear. Holy moly, Bear. He's trouble. You got to watch that guy. He's trouble. Oh my God. Oh goodness. So Colorado has pretty, I've always wanted to, I've drove through Colorado driving truck and just the main highways. And, those are pretty good. But so the roads are bad on the sides, huh?
We went to this right after the Oregon meetup. We went to the Switch It Up Huddle in Colorado. Beautiful resort. It was amazing. It was a Sun Outdoors Rocky Mountain Resort. Expensive. But on the way there, we were 9.3 miles from our destination. Boom. And the tire minder, beep, 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 beep,
Oh,
beep.
no.
You're giving away our video.
Oh. Don't tell nobody. You guys don't tell nobody. Giving away the video.
That's a bad road.
Hey, here's a twist. It wasn't a tire.
It wasn't. Okay, so now you guys got to really go watch. See? When's that video come out?
It's no, 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, so you guys watch out for that. You'll see what the twist was. The twist. So, what has been your favorite scenery, like Colorado or Michigan or wherever? What's been the favorite scenery?
I love the Pacific Northwest. He's from Washington, and we have adult kids there, so we go up there and get up there and just smelling the pines, and it's beautiful. Like Michigan UP. Of course, Alaska. I always say I'm a beach girl.
Alaska's got to be the winner. I was saying it's going to be Alaska all the way.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I always tell people that have never gone, that have been to Washington State, or let's say even Oregon. It's like the Pacific Northwest, basically, on steroids.
Yeah, I've been through Washington quite a bit driving truck. I've been through the back roads there. I mean, yeah, there's nothing like Washington either on this part of the U.S. I've never seen Alaska, but I'm telling you, Washington is pretty green.
Yeah.
Let's see here. That's where our friend Bree is from, Washington.
Oh yeah.
And she's another troublemaker. You guys don't let her slide by you here in the chat. Ambling Adventures, Stan, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Yes, it was so fun meeting you too. I know you didn't get to stay long, but it was great to meet you. So now are you guys coming back to O24?
Well, if we're not in Alaska,
there you go.
We might make it if we're not in Alaska.
Tennessee Tactical, hello, good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be, I think they're going to do it on the Rogue River. I'm not sure Gracie will know, but she was talking about doing it like at Schroeder Park, which is like right on the Rogue River.
Nice.
Beautiful area, and good phone signals there too. You don't have to have Starling, but yeah, it's a beautiful area. Let's see, Georgianne Rose, Du Bois, Iowa, absolutely beautiful. I bet. So now, did you guys go up the coast?
No.
No, we wanted to save money on fuel, and I had
Yeah.
a friend I wanted to see in Vegas, so we went from Arizona. We had to stop, of course, in Quartzsite, even though
Right.
everybody
Oh,
else
yes.
already left Quartzsite for one reason only, and that was to meet my Auntie D.
Oh, there you go.
We
That's
went
awesome.
there just to meet Dee, and it was worth it. And then Nevada, you know, and on up. So we
There you go.
took a
That's
different way. We've been through California so many times, so we decided to take a different route.
What I remember about Texas when I was driving truck is going across I-10, and it was like for days. Days. It's like, what is it, 800 miles across, 800, something like that. I remember seeing the markers, the mile markers. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Can we just drive this at night? I'm just like, I used to hate going that highway driving truck. I just couldn't stand it. I didn't mind going across the top part of Texas, but that bottom part, never see the end.
Yeah, when you're on 10, you're in a pretty big state anyway, and now you're in the biggest part of the state, going across 10.
It's like for days.
Yeah.
Where you at? Still in Texas.
Yeah.
Still in Texas.
Scott actually died on the highway in Texas.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. He did. Flatline.
Yeah.
What? What happened? Shit.
Well, a long time ago, actually, right after I graduated high school in '87, I was working on the roads near Abilene, Texas.
Uh-huh.
And it was actually the weekend of the 4th of July, and my brother was driving the truck. It was a 1-ton dually Chevrolet truck, flatbed. And we were picking up all the cones. We'd set 3 miles of cones out, and then we'd put all the reflectors on, and then we'd pick all the cones up and set them 3 miles again, and just over and over again. We were on the last set before a long weekend for the 4th of July, and I was picking cones and stacking them on the back of the truck. We were backing up as we were doing it, and I grabbed a cone off the road, and I had to stack it on the far side of the truck. So I stepped off the little stair I was on,
right,
to stack it all the way over, and hit a bump, or he hit the brakes, or I'm not exactly what happened. I just lost my balance, whatever the case was, but I fell off, and I tried to yell whoa or stop or something, and I got about whop out of my mouth, and the bumper hit my head, and my head bounced off the concrete.
You're hard-headed.
And then I was, when I came to, I was between the dually rear wheels and the front wheel, and I was kicking, trying to get out with only one leg for some reason. Both legs still worked fine, but only kicking with one leg. And my reflector vest was caught in the truck. So.
Oh my God, Lord, lucky you. Jeez. And then you went on to the military.
Yeah, that was pre-Marine Corps, believe it or not.
Wow. Jeez. Man, what a place to flatline at. Damn.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Now I like to drive 40. It's rough. Used to be rough when I was driving. It had quite a bit of rough spots, but I like going through Tennessee, through there on 40. I always like that. Let's see. Yeah, that is scary, isn't it, Gracie? What happened to him? That's crazy. Oh, I thought I seen another question. Yep. Inspired everybody saying scary. Holy moly. Yeah. All right, guys. Now we're getting close to the end here. And I at the live that we did, the first live I did at the campground, the first person to ever have stuff in his pocket was this guy. He had a load of stuff in his pocket. He had the best pocket question I've ever asked. So I'm going to ask you guys these 3 questions again. Please answer them freely, however you want. So, hey, Elizabeth, good to see you. So, first of all, Allison, what do you fear?
Oh, I fear, and sorry, I'm going to get spiritual on you.
It's all good. I love God.
fear is my loved ones dying without knowing my Savior, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I totally understand that. Now, Scott, what about you? Besides falling off of a truck with a cone?
Well, I think the way I answered this at 023 was I'm afraid when on move day my whole house and truck and everything is just gonna explode apart.
Right. There you go. There you go. All right. So next question, Allison, what brings you joy?
Joy, just being with friends and family, people. I love people. I hated people when I was a kid. I was very introverted and weird.
And now she's a wild child. Now she's a wild child, guys. She is a wild child. She was wild. We had to keep her under control at the meetup. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, Scott, what do you enjoy?
What brings me joy?
Yeah.
Oh,
golly, he is smart. Falling off that truck did not interfere with his intelligence. That's a smart man right there. Smart man. He's so sweet. They were at the. If I heard them right, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but it's like she needed something. He goes, "I'll just walk over and get it." I'm thinking, what a good guy. It was a good walk. I'm thinking, what? She's lucky. Lucky. We got a question before I get to the last question. Scott and Allison, did some crazy Mario guy on your bike show up at your RV?
I think we had a stalker. I think we were eating dinner and somebody with this really weird face rode up on a bicycle.
Yeah.
Then he took the mask off, and that's where it got bad.
That's where it got bad. Well, he's asking me for a video of it. I got that on video, Tim, but I lost a lot of footage when I was trying to edit, and I erased something off my iPad. It took it away from my phone too. I didn't know it would do that. I lost a good chunk of footage that I could have made a whole video out of, and I lost it. New Horizons. Hello. Yeah. Like I said, guys, Tim Time is troublemaker. Remember that. He's in the chat. California travel videos. Hola. Hello. So, on to the final question. Allison, what's in your pocket?
Nothing. I've got on my pajamas.
Us girls never have nothing in their pockets.
Tissues.
Now we're gonna test Scott. See, he's relaxing in the RV. Do you have anything in your pocket today? Oh, here we go, guys. Watch out.
I got my pajamas on too, so it's not as cool of a story as it was a while ago. But I have my phone. Like
nice.
Does, pretty much. And
his glasses. See, he still has stuff in his pockets, and he's got his pajamas on.
They should be Velcroed together because I only need these to see this.
See that? Yeah, right. Hey, guys in the chat, if you don't know these guys, go over, subscribe to him, watch their videos. I'm going to tell you, it's great entertainment. I've been catching up on some of their stuff. I don't always comment, but I wanted to try to get some good questions in with them. And I'm going to tell you what, I really enjoy their videos. California Travel saying, hi, everyone. I don't even know how to say that. We rode the trail. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Coeur d'Alene.
That's in Idaho.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome, guys. I want to thank you guys for being on the channel tonight, hanging out with me. It's fun to see you. I hope you make it to 024 if you're not in Alaska. I think it'll be fun to see you guys again. And you guys, I'm going to give a few more seconds. Anybody got any questions for them? Type them in now. A question. Here we go. Where are you headed to next?
Oh, we're doing this completely wrong. We're going south.
Oh, Lord.
We're going to Hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We lived there for 9 years too, so we know what we're in for.
Better.
We shouldn't be going.
You shouldn't be going. Well, now California Travel Videos has another question for you. When is Alaska? When are you going there? Or you plan on going?
We had planned on going last year and this year, so we're planning on next year too.
If we have to go hint. We're going.
Well, see that, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. They should just come to 024 and go to Alaska from there.
It has to be
Depends.
early.
Yeah, it has to be early. We want to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
we want to
yeah.
be on the way to Alaska early.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Be sure to go check them out, everybody. Thank you in the chat for being here, being a part of the journey, hanging out with all of us. And you guys hang on. I'm going to end the chat. Thank you, everybody. And I will catch you guys on the next one.